You're watching the Players Network.
I'm Donovan from the Thunder from Down Under, and you're watching the Players Network. Hi, my name's Donovan Lewis. I'm from the Thunder from Down Under. I've been in this show for like 10 years now. I'm originally from Sydney in Australia, and this job's brought me to Las Vegas. Lucky me. I grew up in a bad part of town. I used to work at McDonald's. I did a milk run. I became a carpenter. I did that for 3 years, and I felt like I had to do something else. I did ballet, tap and jazz for about 3 years as a kid. And I sort of picked it up again, and then at about the age of 18, this show got in contact with me, and they said, you know, we want you to come and strip for us. And my original, I thought was, no, I was so nervous I couldn't do that. But when I went and watched the show, I realised that actually this is a dance show. It's not like a you know, pump and grind and all the things that people perceive it to be. So it was actually really good. I watched the show and I thought, I could do this, you know what I mean? It's fun, and my mother would be all right with it. My mum's like my biggest fan, yeah. She comes once a year, or I try and go home once a year. My family, it's such a big production in Australia, and now that we're here in Las Vegas, your parents are very proud. You know, I always joke around and say my mother thinks I'm an accountant, but she knows exactly what I do.
Donovan Lewis, probably the best looking guy, I'm a straight guy, that I've ever seen. He is absolutely gorgeous. He is the wild child, is what we've dubbed him for the longest time. He just oozes sensuality. I think he best represents the Thunder brand. He's sort of been our poster boy, if you will. We don't really have a poster boy, but when you think of Thunder throughout the years, his face usually stands out the most.
The funny thing is, people say you've been in America now for 7 years and you haven't lost your accent, and the reason that is because I have friends here that are from Australia, but their accent is smeared totally because we talk to each other on each other's phones. We hang out in the same change room. We're best friends, and we talk to each other all day, and we do hang out with each other outside the show, so we don't lose our accents, which is a good thing. But Las Vegas, I love it. It's an amazing place. I think everyone should get here one time in their life. Like when we come out here, there's a lot of ladies that have expectation or didn't want to be here. The girls drag them here, when we come out, when they realise that this is not what they thought it was going to be, and you see them smile and start to have a really good time, and they're like, this is not what I thought it was going to be like. That makes me want to dance and have a really good time, you know, because you know that's what a lot of ladies come up to me and say, if I knew it was going to be like this, I would have brought my mother and my grandmother and you know stuff like that. So they want to keep their mother at home because they think it's going to be all the shower scenes and rubbing butter on ourselves or something, you know. We want the ladies to not leave our show and say, oh, I love that guy, he was my favourite. We just want them to kind of forget about everything and just go, that was a really good night, I had such a good time. And so we spend a lot of time as a group trying to make that experience happen.
This has been a presentation of Players Network. When you want Vegas, PlayersNetwork.com brings Vegas to you. Gambling excitement, the hottest shows, and the wildest nightlife. On demand, anytime you want.
That's hot.
Sin City, baby. PlayersNetwork.com. Chat live with sexy Vegas showgirls, celebrities, and the world's greatest poker players. PlayersNetwork.com, where your Vegas fantasies come true.